I think what's important is taking care of your body when you're younger.
Yes.
There's going to be injuries that are going to come up and you can't help it, but there are a lot that you can. And that's not a lot of people teach that in high school. And what's very important and what's huge for me now is stretching. And if anyone, like, I stretch every morning, every night, just a few stretches for my legs and for my shoulder now. And that's helped me a lot because my sophomore year, I started getting really bad knee pains. And it's kind of like Osgood-Slaughter. And they say it's growing pains, but I don't know if I was still growing. But right below my knee, I started getting really sharp pains. And they say my patella tendon was pulling on it because my quads were too tight. So we trained a lot with ARP. And they just said, you need to stretch a lot more. And so right then and there, I started doing these deep quad stretches every morning, every night. And also ice bath and ARP. But now I still do those stretches so I don't have these pains anymore. Because those are really helpful. And that's something I try to tell people, but they don't really understand. Like, if you obviously know, but for me it's different because guys don't want to stretch, like, right? But especially when you're younger, you can play all day, every day, and you'll be fine. So that's different. But if you have a soreness or a tight muscle, you should be stretching more than you're using it, I think. So if you're just stretching before and after practice, that's not enough if it's still sore. So you need to be doing more of that. And that's huge for me. And taking care of your body. Obviously the ankles, now I tape my ankles. I'm like the only one that tapes my ankles over in my pro team, just because I don't want to take a week off, and the technology is not as good as America. And America, I wouldn't come back as fast, right? Now this injury is a little different. We talked a little about it, but I have a slap tear in my shoulder. And just that whole experience of going to see Khan, which is amazing because he's a great doctor. And him saying you don't need surgery, you can play around it and learn around it, which is a cool thing, but also weird, right? To learn and to learn around that. And it was amazing to go to you guys at Pro because I really love you guys' philosophy and what you guys do there. So I'm super fortunate to have you guys helping me with my shoulder, trying to strengthen it, trying to get back, and just kind of, it's amazing to see how it's working. You know, because I play volleyball now and it's getting better. And we're still getting to 100%, but like 4 months ago, like the ball was too heavy for me, right? Like I couldn't swing. So that's a whole nother thing too, because you can't help it, right? Stuff's gonna happen. But it's just more, I don't want to go out like this, right? I always said, like, when my body gives up, it'll give up, I'll stop. But no, I was like, I don't want to go out like this. You know?